Seniors, your muscles are disappearing without these 3 vitamins in your diet. Attention seniors. Are you feeling weaker lately? Struggling to lift things, walk as far, or keep your balance? Your muscles might be disappearing, and the reason could be missing from your plate. Today, we're revealing the 3 crucial vitamins your body desperately needs to keep your muscles strong, energized, and youthful. Stick around, because most seniors have never even heard about number 2 on this list, and it might be the key to reversing years of muscle loss. After age 50, the average adult loses 1–2% of muscle mass every year. It's called sarcopenia. But here's the catch, it's not just aging. Your body needs certain nutrients to build and maintain muscle. Without them, your muscles vanish like smoke. Seniors often think it's just aging, but in reality, it's nutritional deficiency that's speeding up the loss. Vitamin number 1. Vitamin D. First up, vitamin D. This powerhouse helps absorb calcium, supports bone health, and regulates muscle contraction. Without it, muscles get weak, brittle, and coordination fails. Low vitamin D is linked to falls, fractures, and reduced mobility in seniors. And yet, over 50% of older adults are deficient. Vitamin D is necessary for proper bone and teeth formation and for the healthy functioning of the thyroid gland. It assists in the assimilation of calcium, phosphorus and other minerals from the digestive tract. This vitamin is found in the rays of the sun, fish, milk, eggs, butter and sprouted seeds. A deficiency can cause gross deformation of bones and severe tooth decay. The recommended daily allowance of this vitamin for both adults and children is 400 to 500 international units. Therapeutically, up to 4,000 to 5,000 units a day for adult or half of this for children, is a safe dose, if taken for not longer than 1 month. It is beneficial in the treatment of muscular fatigue, constipation and nervousness. It can be toxic if taken in excessive doses, especially for children. Signs of toxicity are unusual thirst, sore eyes, itching skin, vomiting, diarrhea, urinary urgency, abnormal calcium deposits in blood vessel walls, liver, lungs, kidneys and stomach. Source of vitamin D. Make sure you're getting enough sun, fortified foods, or a high-quality supplement. Number 1. Sunlight. Yes, the sun itself is our best friend when it comes to vitamin D. When your skin is exposed to the sun's UVB rays, it naturally produces vitamin D. Just 10 to 30 minutes of sunlight, a few times a week, can do wonders, especially around midday. Number 2. Natural food sources. Some foods are packed with vitamin D. These include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, egg yolks, cheese, beef liver, and of course, the powerful cod liver oil, a super concentrated source. Number 3. Fortified foods. Since most diets don't naturally provide enough vitamin D, many everyday items are fortified. Look for fortified milk and plant-based alternatives, fortified cereals and orange juice. Even margarine and butter sometimes have added vitamin D. And number 4. Supplements. If you're not getting enough from sun or food, supplements come to the rescue. There are 2 main types. Vitamin D2, plant-based, and vitamin D3, found in animal products and more effective at raising your blood levels. So whether you're soaking up the sun, enjoying a healthy meal, or taking a daily supplement, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D to support your body, your energy, and your life. Vitamin number 2. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12. This underrated vitamin is essential for your nerves. And guess what? Your muscles don't work if your nerves can't fire. B12 deficiency can mimic dementia, cause weakness, and slow muscle recovery. The scary part, it's super common and often missed. Vitamin B12 or cobalamin, commonly known as red vitamin, is the only vitamin that contains essential mineral elements. It is essential for proper functioning of the central nervous system, production and regeneration of red blood cells and proper utilization of fat, carbohydrates and protein for body building. It also improves concentration, memory and balance. Valuable sources of this vitamin are kidney, liver, meat, milk, eggs, bananas and peanuts. Its deficiency can lead to certain types of anemia, poor appetite and loss of energy and mental disorders. The recommended daily allowance of this vitamin is 3 mcg. Taken in large therapeutic doses from 50 to 100 mcg, it is beneficial in the treatment of lack of concentration, fatigue, depression, insomnia and poor memory. Source of vitamin B12. As we age, our muscles begin to shrink, and one major reason is a deficiency in vitamin B12. But here's the good news, getting enough of it is very possible, if you know where to look. Let's talk about sources of vitamin B12. Animal-based foods are your best bet. Start with liver and kidneys, especially from lamb. These organ meats are B12 powerhouses. Beef, particularly lean cuts, also deliver a solid B12 punch. Then we have fish, like salmon, tuna, mackerel, and sardines. Not only do they support your heart, but they also fuel your nerves and muscles through B12. Shellfish like clams and crabs. Top-tier sources. And don't forget your eggs and dairy, milk, yogurt, and cheese all contribute to daily B12 intake. But what if you're vegan or vegetarian? No problem, just look for fortified foods. These include many plant-based milks like soy or almond milk, fortified cereals, and even nutritional yeast, a favorite among vegans for its cheesy flavor and high B12 content. Still struggling to get enough? That's where B12 supplements come in. Tablets, sublingual drops, or even injections for those with absorption issues, especially common in people over 50. Remember, your body can't make B12 on its own, and deficiencies can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, even memory loss. So make sure you're getting enough, because strong muscles start with smart nutrition. Vitamin number 3, vitamin E. And finally, vitamin E. Known for its antioxidant power, it protects your muscles from oxidative stress and helps them recover after activity. Without vitamin E, your muscles literally break down faster, and heal slower. That's a huge problem for seniors trying to stay active. Source of vitamin E. Did you know that vitamin E is one of the most powerful antioxidants your body needs? It protects your cells, boosts your immune system, and even helps keep your skin youthful. But where can you find it? Let's dive into the top sources of vitamin E. Number 1. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are loaded with vitamin E. Just a handful a day can do wonders. Next up, vegetable oils. Sunflower oil, wheat germ oil, and safflower oil are some of the richest sources. Use them in your cooking for a healthy boost. Don't forget your greens. Spinach, Swiss chard, and kale aren't just good for your heart, they're packed with vitamin E, too. And yes, some fruits are vitamin E superheroes. Avocados, mangoes, and kiwis are not only delicious but also full of this essential vitamin. Many foods today are fortified with vitamin E, like cereals, margarine, and even almond milk. And for seafood lovers, salmon and rainbow trout are excellent choices. So there you have it, natural, tasty, and powerful sources of vitamin E. Add them to your plate. And let your body thank you. How to fix it? Let's recap and fix this. Here's what you do. Get 800-1000 IU of vitamin D daily. Take a B12 supplement or get a shot from your doctor. Eat vitamin E-rich foods or take a daily soft gel. And most importantly, combine these with light strength training, walking, or resistance bands. Don't wait until you fall or lose your strength. Take control now. Bonus tip. Want to supercharge your results? There's one mineral that works like a sidekick to these vitamins, it's magnesium. Should we do a full video on it next? If you found this helpful, smash that like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more life-changing health tips for seniors. Your muscles are your independence, don't let them disappear.